Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Dropper of Horror. Today you're going to be joined by myself, Mr. Blacklife. So, we currently have done Scene 1, which is called The Howling Forest. Basically, it's a dropper map where we get put in theatres and there's a narrator and he talks. You'll see. Also, we were meant to find this guy to find costumes, and then if we get all three of them, then we unlock the secret level as well. So I'll do that in the last episode. So, if you guys haven't watched the first episode, you should do that right now. So, yep, and you'll understand what's happening. Okay, right, time to go into Scene 2. Night of the Missing Pet. Okay, I'm walking a bit slower. Ooh, I see something in the background. Wait, that popcorn's floating. Ooh. Do you guys see that? Popcorn's floating. Okay, that's a bit creepy. Very creepy. Act 1. Night of the Missing Pet. Okay guys, let's begin the dropper. So, if you guys don't know how this works, basically we get an option to get a narration, or we can read a book. And because I want to keep my voice nice and crisp for this dropper, I'm gonna play the narration to you guys.
Night of the Missing Pet. Zombie loved his cat. He called her Emmy, and they went on all sorts of trips together. They went running by the river, climbing over rocks, and lazing under trees. But the most fun was when they terrorized the local villagers of Wheatburn. Emmy would lure the villagers around corners with her soft meow, where Zombie would be waiting to scare them. But now, those times were over. After their scare trips, Zombie would be tired, but Emmy was always still full of energy, so she would venture out into the wild on her own. Sometimes she wouldn't be back for days, but this time it was much longer. After a week, Zombie went out searching, and he found her by the riverside, bruised and broken. The villagers had taken their revenge on his cat, Emmy. Zombie was stricken with grief and hate. His friend, the mad scientist, tried to comfort him, but Zombie couldn't shake it. The villagers need to pay, but they would wait. First, Emmy needed to be buried. Zombie took her body to the local graveyard, where he began to dig hard and fast. He didn't look up until he was surrounded by the dirt walls of the grave. When it was deep enough, he climbed out to get Emmy, but she was missing. He looked everywhere, but he couldn't find her. The only person who knew he was burying her tonight was himself and his friend, the mad scientist. Zombie looked up at his friend's castle. The lights were on in the windows, the strange contraptions working their green smoke. Maybe the mad scientist wasn't his friend after all.
Okay, that was interesting actually. I quite enjoyed that story. So if you guys didn't hear him, the zombie had a pet called Emily, and the villagers killed the pet because they didn't like the pet. And his friend, the mad scientist, is doing something in his castle with green smoke and the lights are all on. So, want to look around. I see something up there. What's the dropper? It's very dark in here. Okay, we've got 3 ways to drop here. Yeah, 3. Right, so let's begin. Okay. Attempt 1. Right, this is attempt 2, guys. You can just move around. Ooh. I'm gonna try edit that out and put first attempt. Okay, it looks like we're at the bottom of the grave. It's nice and dirty here. Didn't just say nice and dirty. Okay, sure. Also, I got 3D glasses. That's probably why things aren't scary on this first level. Right. Night of the Missing Pet. Act 2 has opened. The popcorn has disappeared. No, it's over there now. Interesting. Night of the Missing Pet. Act 2. I still got these hot dogs and popcorn from last time. And bags of candy. Okay. Theatres looks interesting. Ooh, it looks like a big drop right now because there's loads of ways to go through. Wish I could eat my snacks. I'm just looking around, try finding the weird green guy. I might as well play it. I'll play the narration.
Zombie quickly ran up to the castle and burst through the door. "Mad scientist!" he yelled. "Where is my cat?" He raced through hallways of armored knights, shiny swords and crest shields, but he couldn't find the mad scientist's laboratory. Zombie would get lost in this castle before he found Emmy, but it didn't matter. He had to do it. He had to avenge her. He burst through door after door, pushing over armor stands and decorations through the castle. Destruction and rubble followed in Zombie's wake. He would level this castle to the ground if it meant finding Emmy, but he didn't have to. He turned a corner and saw the telltale green hue of his old friend's experiments. A tall iron door with metal grates stood in his way. "I'm coming, Emmy," Zombie said, and he pushed the door open.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, I like how they said he was an old friend now, instead of best friend. That was pretty clean. Right. I didn't mean to fall down this hole, but sure, we'll go from here. That was not the right hole. Drop here. Right, that's better. Ooh. Wait, I think I cheated. I'm not going to land in the water. I bounced on slimes. Oh, is that what you're meant to do? Yeah, I think that's what you're meant to do, because there's no... There's a way, but I'm just... Did I just really do that? How many deaths? I'm going to put up how many deaths I get in this video. Whee! I'm not cheating, I'm just being strategic. Right. Ooh. Guys, did you see that? It was a popcorn man just right here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not about that. Ooh, there's that one. Right. Act 3. Night of the Missing Pet. Okay, well, this is getting scary. Look around. These theatres are actually quite big. So I'm not expecting to go all around it. Yeah, I just really want to find that guy. I haven't seen him in the first one or the last one. It looks like they've hidden him really well. Let's begin the narration.
The mad scientist's laboratory was just as difficult to navigate as the castle. Bottles and jars of strange green liquids sat on shelves and desks. Otherworldly tendrils poked out of walls, and mechanical spiders with human heads skittered across the floor. Zombie would destroy all of it if Emmy was harmed. Every last bottle and tube, every table and chair. Zombie would even tear down the stone walls. And the mad scientist himself? He would rip him apart like paper, shred him to pieces. First, those villagers killed his cat, and now his only friend stole her from him? No. Zombie would not stand for this. He ran through the laboratory, knocking things over as he went, the mechanical whirs of the mad scientist's machines droning in the distance. No doubt he was already performing experiments on Emmy, experiments that he was going to stop. The droning became louder. Zombie was getting closer. He heard a laughter coming from behind a door frame. He rushed to the door, and what he saw made his jaw drop. In the center of the room was Emmy, hooked up to a machine, alive and purring, a greenish tint to her fur.
Ooh. I think the mad scientist made her zombie as well. Ooh. Okay, this is interesting, because we all know that the guy whose pet it is a zombie. Emmy's owner is a zombie, right? So I'm guessing the mad scientist was like, yeah, I'll make the pet a zombie as well. Anyway, enough explaining. Let's get into the drop. How did I take fall damage from that? Who knows? Okay, I can see where the drop's coming from. It's like a mad scientist lab. Ooh. Okay, you can tell this one's a bit harder than the first. Okay. I think we can do it. Okay, we're gonna have to drop from somewhere else, like over here. Oh, that was the monster. I didn't mean to get fall damage there. That is the monster. I mean, the zombie. Yeah, I'll call it a monster. It's fine. I keep on hitting that bar at the start. That's the third time I've done that. Let's got this. Oh, it's that slim bit of water I gotta get into. Come on, come on. I got this. I got this. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one. So hard. Come on, my feet were inside the water. Look at that. Did you guys see that? I hope you guys saw that. Because that was pretty cool. Oh, I do not like this. I didn't think this map was actually going to be scary, but damn. It's going to scare the heebie-jeebies out of me. Those laughing sounds are so weird. I don't like it. That's the cat. Guessing the zombie cat. Okay, time to begin the narration.
The following night, the villagers of Wheatburn knew no rest. Emmy let out blood-curdling shrieks into the night, and Zombie chased down any villager trying to find the noise. Even when she went alone, Zombie wasn't worried. Emmy was invincible now. She was a zombie, just like him.
Okay, yeah, as I predicted, Emmy's a zombie, a cat. Zombie cat. Every time I land here, it makes a weird sound. I feel like it's on top of there, but there's like no way of getting up there. So I will just leave it for now. After this video, I'll go back to the other two levels and see if I can find them. Well, that was a story. Night of the Missing Pet. Completed. Okay, right. That was one heck of... I'm gonna call these chapters because... yeah, it just suits more. That was one heck of a chapter. So, I hope you guys like and subscribe to this video. Any support would be helpful. Also, I'm gonna, after this series, I'm gonna put a Sky Island challenge. I hope you guys enjoy that. And I will... oh, wrong way. I'll see you guys later in the next episode. Hope you have a wonderful day. And enjoy the rest of my videos. Also like and subscribe. And I'll see you later.